Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a quick video. I don't know, I felt like the lighting in here tonight is so beautiful and I'm actually not working tonight, so yay! Okay, so my video tonight is going to be on this book that I've been reading. It's called Warrior Goddess Training. And honestly, the thing that I think I get the most out of it is the fact that it is like literally chock full of these amazing affirmations. And I mean, really the most amazing part about it is the way that she writes them. Her wording is just, it's beautiful and magical, and it just makes me happy. So I feel like a big part of our problem with life in general is just the fact that, you know, we really tend to have a pretty down perspective on things a lot of times. And, you know, it's just the way that life is nowadays. It's tough, you know, you're working and working a lot. I mean, I've been working for like the past 2 weeks straight, and I don't really see a day in sight where I'm gonna have a day off, but you know, it's partially my own, you know, like I want to, because, you know, I'm saving up some money for some things, and we're really short-handed at work, so, you know, like I want to do it. I want to help out. I want to, you know, be responsible and do the things that I need to do, but at the same time, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to deny the fact that it's tough, you know. So anyways, leading a really busy life makes it very difficult to be positive at times, especially, you know, it depends on who you're around on a daily basis. If you're around people who tend to be more negative, then yeah, it's going to make it really difficult to stay positive. So I had decided early on when I was reading the book that I was going to take a lot of these beautiful affirmations and write them down in my little notebook here. And whenever I'm having a really bad day, or, you know, things are just going really rough for me, I pull out my book of affirmations and, you know, just kind of remind myself that things, you know, aren't so bad. They're really not. It could be a lot worse, you know. So I'm gonna read some of these to you and kind of go through them a little bit. Okay, and these are actually all just from the very first chapter of the book, which is amazing in itself. I mean, this is everything I got from this is just from the first chapter. So as time goes on and I get more from the book and whatnot, I'm probably going to, you know, share more with you guys. So this first one is some of these are not just affirmations, but like really great advice and just lessons to help you, you know, go on with your day-to-day life. And this one in particular says, stop saying yes when you really mean no. And oh my goodness, that is me. Like, that is just me, like, all the time. I mean, there are times when I say yes because I want to, because I like to help people. It makes me feel good, you know. But then there are times when, I mean, I can hear it in my head. I can hear myself in my head literally say no, but the word yes comes out of my mouth, or sure, or why not? I mean, yeah, I can do that for you. And it's like, in my mind, I'm still saying, you know, why are you saying yes? Why did you just do that? You know? So yes, I think it's really important to start learning to listen to that little voice in my head and, you know, really be true to myself. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. Take a moment to witness your unique inner beauty and strength. Be real. Be vulnerable. It's okay to be, you know. It's okay to just be who you are. And I think a lot of times we forget that. We forget that it's okay to just be who you are right now as you are. We're always, you know, it's okay to strive for goals. It's okay to, you know, want more for yourself. But what's not okay is when you're trying to be somebody else, or when you're competing with somebody else because of jealousy, or because of, you know, because you feel bad about yourself. You know, the point is to get to a spot where you already feel good for yourself. And I'm sorry, my cat is meowing and going crazy in the back. She wants in the room. She loves it when I'm on my video. She always wants to be on here with me. I'm sure you've noticed in maybe some of my past videos. But right now, I just kind of am enjoying my alone time, so she's gonna have to deal tonight. So, okay. This is another really good piece of advice, I guess you could say. Allowing others to push your emotional buttons makes you their slave, and then you're the one who ends up suffering. And this is so true, because when you... Hold on a second, I'm gonna go let her in because she's going crazy, and she probably really just wants to snuggle or whatever right now, so give me a moment. So, yeah, so we don't realize it, but a lot of times, you know, there's a lot of people in our lives who do push your buttons. They're capable of, you know, making you go to a place that is just negative and really bad for you. And, you know, when you get to a point where you allow them to really upset you and just make you start feeling really bad and icky, and, you know, if you really do take a minute to think about it, you are allowing them to have control over your emotions. The only person who should ever have control over your emotions and your feelings is you. So when you are allowing them to have this power over you, you're essentially enslaving yourself to them, you know, and that's just not, it's not okay. You should be able to have control of your life and be in control of your emotions. Okay, so the next one is I am the treasure I have been searching for. So most of us in life look for that hero to come rescue us on, you know, his trusty steed, like in fairy tales, you know. And the fact of the matter is that you're really the only person in this world who can help you. You're the only one who can save you and make your life what you really want it to be. You know, you're the only person who can accomplish that. And so this whole time where you're searching for somebody, even when you're searching for yourself, you know, this whole journey to be, you know, the person who I know I'm meant to be, it's like I'm already that person. This person already exists. It's just a matter of me getting to know her better, me getting to understand her better. It's not really me trying to find somebody, you know, because she's already there. And it's really important, I think, that we understand and know that, because, you know, it's not like you're really going to become somebody else. And the next one was, it's time to discover who I truly am. So that kind of goes hand in hand with what I was just talking about. I'm sorry, it is starting to get a little bit dark in here, so the sun is going down, and I don't know how much more lighting I'm gonna get for this. I feel like I'm just moving closer and closer to the camera. So I think I'm gonna try to do one or two more, and then I'm gonna stop. Let's see, maybe that'll help a little bit. You can't even see my hair anymore. Let's see. I look very dark, but it's okay. All right, so let's see. Let's do a couple more. Change. This is kind of a good one. So, when you fight change, you suffer. When you embrace change, you open up to creativity, possibility, and healing. And I never looked at it like that before. I am definitely one of those people who I do not like change. I don't deal with change very well, and I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to be more open and, you know, accepting to change and allowing myself to go with the flow and, you know, just letting it happen. And, you know, it is difficult. It's still really hard to allow myself to do that, because I feel myself getting really upset and tense and just like, ugh, about it, you know. But I do find that when I allow myself to kind of just roll with the changes and accept that these things are happening, you know, I feel better about it in the long run, you know. And then I realize that all those times that I get really upset about it, or really, you know, stressed out, or it's kind of unnecessary, because life is about change. Life is about continuing to live and move forward. And so if you're fighting that change constantly, it's really just, you're just kind of setting yourself up for failure. So, you know, learning to embrace change is a really important thing in life, you know. A couple of things about it. It says change is inevitable, but transformation is by choice. Step towards change, and you can choose how you are in relation to those changes. Each time we recommit to ourselves, things change on the inside, and you don't even realize that. Another really good affirmation that I read was, letting go of who you wish you were lets you reclaim your power to be radiantly, magnetically, and creatively and creatively who you are. Okay, so I had a really hard time getting that out, but I think if you really think about it, it's a very, very beautiful phrase. So it allows you to be radiantly, magnetically, and creatively who you are. And I love that, because, you know, it really is just a very beautiful saying. And as you can see, I'm not looking very radiant right now because the sun is literally almost gone. So I'm gonna end this video now. It was nice while it lasted, and I hope that some of you get some stuff out of, you know, these affirmations. Maybe they'll help some of you to have a better day. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to be able to make another video really soon. Have a nice day. Bye!